A good sense of humor is an escape value for the pressures of life because it is a major defense against all the minor troubles. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and distinguished guests. Today, I'll be sharing a small story from my life in college, which made my friends, my teachers, and everyone who heard this a part of this love. And I will make sure that I'll make y'all a part of this too. 5 years back, I had completed my 10th grade and I was ready to get into junior college. So I had opted for a very rare course that nobody chooses, science. As my parents had given me various career options to choose from, in the options I had engineering and also a backup option that was engineering. Yes, that's right. So I started my classes at the Lexicon International School as I was more than an average student. It took a lot of hard work to get good scores. Unlike my seriously talented friends who sometimes used to go clear doubts of my teachers. Don't worry, I was not a part of that group. I myself was surely a backbencher from section D. Like always, I was good in sports and excelled in it and was thus made the college football team captain and completed my 10th and my 11th grade with my flying colors. Then came the 12th grade where more than hi, how are you? I used to hear IIT, MHCET, boards, chemistry, etc. etc. As I was a student who took part in more than enough curricular activities, it gave me an upper hand to be the house captain in the election of my college. With all these subjects came a tsunami in my life. Our new strict chemistry teacher. Raise your hands if you have had a strict teacher, please. Raise your hands, all of y'all. Put them all together, and that was my sir. Let me describe him. He had allergy to children. He loved to cut marks. Forget cutting marks. He did not even thought of giving marks. Okay, enough. He also taught me a lot in lab. And one of those experiments was titration. But my stars were not with me that day. And my hand went on and hit the flask, which fell down and broke. And until I turned towards my side, the chemistry teacher appeared magically and started scolding me and threw me out of my class. And when I was standing outside the class thinking, why did I do this? Here comes the course coordinator out of nowhere. And she asked me, what are you doing here? I had to manipulate this situation anyhow and said that, yes, I am the house captain and I am looking and taking care of my class that is working inside. The next day, we had our Diwali break luckily. I thought he'll forget about it and we returned after 3 days. Now, it is the climax, people. Pay attention. Tarun from section C appeared during the lunch break with a shiny bag with some green substance in it. Don't worry, it was just a Sutli bomb, basically a firecracker that had challenged the whole class of 60 students that who could go and burst it. Some of my friends started chanting my name and clapping and telling that, yes, you can do it. And this was the dumbest decision of my life that I took the initiative to do it. Have you all seen the movie The Lion King? Yes. So do you all remember when Simba was introduced? A thunderous round of applause and my name getting chanted by 60 students. I got that ego boost and went up with that bomb towards the washroom. Some of my friends started clapping and that feeling was great. All 4 sections had boys with more than 100 people who accompanied me towards the washroom. I went and I lit the firecracker. When I turned behind, there was no one behind me. People just ran off and I was alone with the bomb in the washroom. Then when the bomb blasted, guess what? I saw my chemistry teacher running out through that smoke towards the staff room. This was something that he thought that there was a terrorist attack in the school. The impact was so loud that the principal on the first floor could hear it too. I was running back towards my class, and there I saw a CCTV camera. Told you the stars were not with me. The CCTV camera was installed during the Diwali break. That's right. I stopped, I waved it to the camera, and then walked towards the supervisor's cabin. The supervisor, when saw the footage, was laughing, and she knew that what had to be done. I had no idea that sir was there inside the washroom, and he personally came up to me and said, "Is this the way how you take revenge for being punished in a chemistry lab?" Was it me who had won for all those students? Because I don't think he's going to punish any more students after this. I had my prelims in a week's time period for which I had not prepared at all. But then I got suspended for a week. I am a very optimistic person, guys, and I took it as a study leave of 7 days. I'm sure this is an act that cannot be cherished or be proud about, but surely it is a bomb full of humor. Thank you.